On today's Throwback, we are having a look at the NECA Series 2 Prometheus DEACON. I kind of want to redo this video because I felt that my previous one was very lackluster, and I watched it just a few minutes ago and I thought it was pretty appalling. A lot of swearing in it, and it was mostly just complaining about copyright situations. So let's get on to it. I'll just put this back together. Anyway, you do get a lot in this set. First of all, you get two of these. I'm missing one of them. As you can see, this has a bendy wire, so you can bend it. But I usually just keep it in this pose because it stands pretty well. It's a hammer peed. You get a closed one, but I've lost that. And then you get the engineer head. Pretty good head, actually. It's a bit bigger than the original one because I watched Outside the Box reviews, his review of the DEACON, and he said that this is a little bit bigger than the actual, engineer chair suit. It does open. You can pull it off, and my camera just automatically focused because it recognizes that this is a face. It's a very decayed looking face, very dead. You've got some black in the nostrils, some black in the eyes. And a bit of black around the mouth. Very dusty looking. Don't worry, it's not actual dust, it's just the paint. It's supposed to look very decayed. Nice accessory. It's pretty good. I usually display it like this. Of course, due to the surface of the bed. I've moved into the bigger room of the house now, and there's all my figures. Yes, one's missing from there. It's because he's there. We're using him for a scale. Or sorry, he's going to be reviewed afterwards. And the DEACONs. The stand on the DEACON doesn't work great. You also get the stand. As you can see, copyright Fox, rights preserved, NECA, 2012. 2012? This figure's about 4 years old. Made in China. Let's have a look at the DEACON, shall we? He's one of my favourites. I was really excited to get this guy. Just give me 1 second to get something to elevate my camera a bit more so we can get a better look at him. Things are falling over. It's just medication I'm messing around with. Don't ask, because comments that ask about that will be removed, because that's a private reason. Good figure. Really nice sculpt and detail. I do want to warn you though, this seam right here, the glue NECA used was a little bit weak on mine. Not a problem though, because I just glued it back together. And plus, it kind of enabled me to see how the head was made. I'll just straighten him out here. I have one major problem with him. Well, it's not really major because I can mod him and sort it out, but I'm probably not gonna, because I tried modding my battle armor Lost Predator to have double jointed elbows and it didn't work, so I just put his arms back into the original. So I'll just show you. As you can see, his elbows are a bit more clear, and there is a cut right there because I removed the armor, cut the bicep off, and then pinned it in. But I just glued it all up so it didn't do anything. So they had bicep rotation, but because I cleared all that armor, his arm can bend at a 90-degree angle. I did it with Bad Blood as well. Anyway, back onto the review. I'm getting distracted. Sorry, I've got a bit of a cold. Good looking sculpt, very skinny, very bony, very bones. His knees are very nice, and his feet, he's always walking on tiptoes. In the way of the DEACON's articulation, his head is on a ball joint. So we can go down, up, tilt, and rotate. The arms, the shoulders are the big problem. There's no forward and back motion. But you sort of get it, because you can lift it up and then it rotates here. So you can get him with his arm pointing forward, or you can do that. He has bicep swivel, and due to the assembly, he rotates here, but it's not really necessary, to be honest. He has a ball joint at the wrist. Has a diaphragm ball joint. So it crunches forward, goes back. Not the best motion forward and back, but side to side, pretty cool. And of course it rotates. Legs are also on ball joints. So you go outward, forward, back. More forward, actually. Quite flexible in his forward motion. I'm quite surprised. He has a bend at knee, a single joint, which works like a double joint. And that is just fantastic. That is a fantastic joint. That's one of my favourite joints on a figure. I mean, look at this. You could practically get him standing on one leg. Well, he won't, because he'll just fall over. And a ball joint at the foot. And the hammer bead's a bendy wire. It's got the hole in it. And also his jaw moves. You can pull it out. It's like a, I think outside the box review said it was like a goblin shark. Let's just stand him on the stand for a minute. Unfortunately, his knees are very loose. Yeah, I'm going to need to stiffen those up. He is a good figure. I do like him. If you can find him on eBay, try and pick him up. I'll just crouch him down there because he wants to face plants all the time. His paint job is mostly like a darkish blue with black on it, which is the engineer's blood. Nice figure. Let's compare him to Falconer. I'll just remove that. He's roughly the size of a xenomorph. Or xenomorph if you're American. I'm British, so we say xenomorph. Though I most commonly say xenomorph. It just sounds better personally. God, this ball joint's really loose. I'm going to have to hold him up. This is embarrassing. He's about roughly the same size. Take him off the stand. He's a little bit shorter. But yeah, I think this is a good scale anyway. So, let's move him out of the way. Move his blade out of the way, which I love this blade. So that has been my throwback review on the NECA Prometheus DEACON. Please like, subscribe, and peace.